US soccer scene. Bob Bradley has been sacked as coach of the men's national team. What's your reaction to that, Steve?
Surprise, shock really, I think.
Bob Bradley, former national team head coach, expected to be announced as new manager of Egypt on Wednesday in a press conference to be held in Cairo. Now, we knew he was appointed.
There was a sense of what a unique challenge it would be. The fact is that the history for Egyptian football has been great, especially the recent history.
Zidane, that's a good return ball. Is this it? Yes, it is! Egypt are the Africa Cup of Nations champions for the third time running and for the seventh time in history. They are simply unstoppable.
And yet, in the midst of all that success, they failed to qualify for a World Cup.
Hello and welcome. In the past hour or so, we've received reports that at least 73 people have been killed in clashes at a football match in Egypt in what is the biggest disaster in the country's soccer history.
Certainly when I took the job, I knew that there were going to be challenges, but I didn't expect anything like Port Said to ever take place. The idea that 74 young people with hopes and dreams would lose their lives at a match is still senseless and incomprehensible.
The domestic Premier League has been suspended indefinitely. The government has dissolved the board of the Egyptian Football Association. Playing matches without fans is one idea. What happened in just a few minutes at this ground could well define Egyptian football for years to come.
When we went to the memorial a couple days after this tragedy, the look on the players' faces, the look in their eyes told you what they had experienced. The initial response from some was, this isn't football. This is not the way it's meant to happen. But little by little, you could tell that players were coming back around to playing. And once they started thinking that way, this goal of getting to the World Cup became even bigger. Every player waits for the day when they go on the field in their own country in a big match, and the people of that country are there giving that team motivation and providing a passion that pushes the team. We've talked about how that's got to come from our group. Everyone knows, if possible, every person in Egypt would be at that game. Got to take pride in getting back on the field and starting this journey to try to get to the World Cup in 2014 and making sure that our motivation, our passion drives us.
الجول ده 137 هدف واهتزت في مكنه 71 مرة. ادي تاني المحاولة يا زيزو عدى هي جول جول مكتوبة لك يا زيزو يلعبها حلوة تترد من القايم الشمال في جسم جواو رفائيل وفي المرمى عشان محمد